What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck. Real Cowboys fans stand up and breaking news, I guess, right? I guess if you didn't watch my video from 3 days ago, you're probably shocked that the Dallas Cowboys signed Ezekiel Elliott. But, I get it, right? Cowboys Nation is a big nation. And we have a cluster of fans who they need to wake up and see it in their morning television, in their morning newspapers before it's true. But a YouTuber, such as myself, tells you that Ezekiel Elliott signed the deal, and it's not confirmed anywhere. I haven't seen this anywhere. Oh, Jay Tuck is just clickbaiting. Oh, Jay Tuck is just doing this for views. Oh, Jay Tuck is. That's because your old ass is still on Facebook. Come on Twitter, bro. You knew the news was already there. It was already circulating before I even made the video. It wasn't brain science or rocket scientists. And if you know me and you know my channel, I don't really clickbait. Now, I could start clickbaiting because honestly, the clickbaiting business is very lucrative. Let me tell you, it's very lucrative to clickbait. Now, I understand why people do it. But you might be unfamiliar with me. So, hi, I'm Jay Tuck. Nice to meet you. I don't clickbait on my channel. If I speak something, it's because I confirmed it. Now, you might not know because you might be new to, hey, maybe this YouTuber has connections. Maybe this YouTuber speaks to Zeke's family almost every morning. Maybe he and his wife took them out to dinner when they were in Kansas City. Maybe he has people he can talk to and he confirmed this before he dropped the video. Maybe. You don't think that way, right? You think I just clickbaited. But anyways, the Dallas Cowboys have officially re-signed Ezekiel Elliott. And I know a lot of people have mixed reviews, right? The emotion. It's just emotions taking me over. Y'all emotional that the Dallas Cowboys are re-signing Zeke. I get it. I mean, y'all don't like the man for whatever reason, right? But at the end of the day, let's not forget what he's able to do. And that's definitely help with our run game, help with our pass pro, help with our red zone touches, and getting in the end zone. Simple, right? Be a veteran leader for our running back room. And not only a veteran leader just for our running back room, for our team in general. Zeke is a spark plug, right? You need some guys who are out there who are going to be spark plugs, who's going to be a workhorse that everyone's going to listen to, that can rally around. Zeke is still that guy. Is he still the guy in 2016? No, absolutely not, right? But I'm not going to sit here and act like me saying Zeke can get 600 yards, 700 yards, and 8 touchdowns and 9 touchdowns is some far-fetched reality. No, it's probably within range. So damn right, the Cowboys brought Ezekiel Elliott back because you're paying him $6 million regardless, like I said in the other video. Now, should the Cowboys completely have ignored the running back room because they are bringing Zeke back in the draft? No. I don't think they should have, but I feel like they're confident of where they stand with Zeke in the room, right? You have Rico, you have Hunter, you have Deuce, you have Zeke now. So you have some guys. You brought in Snoop Connor, you brought in Freeman. So they're going to get to camp and kind of see what works out. And if it doesn't work out, they might make a move. But what you have to understand is the game is changing. Now, I was talking about this on Twitter. Is that Cowboys fans, rightfully so, right? We had Emmitt Smith. We had the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? We had the GOAT running back, right? God, we give 30 carries and he can just win games for us. And then we circle back around and we had Ezekiel Elliott, right? Another guy, when his prime, you can just give him 25, 30 carries, he can win games for us. So Cowboys fans have been so accustomed to having one guy. And he was the guy. We all bought his jersey. We all chanted his name. He was the guy. He was the running back. We've been so accustomed to that. But the NFL is changing, y'all. It's a lot more rotational backs. They're just throwing 3 or 4 or 5 out. Think about this, right? The Eagles got Saquon Barkley. They messed around and drafted Will Shipley. Think about the Jets, right? They have Breece Hall. They drafted Braylon Allen. Then they turn around and got Isaiah Davis. And they have Israel Abanikanda. Like, they're just circulating running backs. They're churning them. And the Cowboys are churning them as well, just in a different way. I don't think they're going to churn them via draft picks. They're going to churn them via some undrafted guys, maybe some guys who get cut from the other rosters and kind of bring them in to see if someone works. So, overall, I'm not opposed to it. Me personally, I would have drafted a running back, possibly especially on day 3, but they didn't. But it's because they had the safety blanket of knowing that Ezekiel Elliott was going to return. So I think he gives them an insurance policy if things hit the fan. you still have a guy. And now you can line up with this big physical offensive line, this big physical fullback in Hunter Lukey and Ezekiel Elliott, and play some real hard-nosed power football. And I think that's something that Mike McCarthy has been speaking about for a long time. He wants to get back to, but let's see if he's going to commit to it, right? Because last offseason, we heard a lot of talk, heard a lot of chatter, right? But let's see if he's really going to get back to it. But yes, officially, if you pull out your morning newspaper, you'll see that Ezekiel Elliott has officially signed with the Dallas Cowboys. So for all the people that were doubting me, like all in the comments, y'all think I'm going to apologize? I think y'all owe me an apology. Are they gonna apologize? Nah, they're not. Don't need it though. But see how they do, man. See how they do that. They'll sit there and argue in the comments and this and that and this and that and this and that and this and that. And when they proven wrong, they scatter like roaches when the lights come on. That's crazy. I mean, stand on it. If you had so many comments in the last video, I want to see your comments now. I want to see them now. Type your soliloquies that you were typing in the last video. Type them now, because you're real loud to try to prove me wrong, but you get quiet when Tuck is actually right, and I'm often right. It's your boy J Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms at JTuck151. Got a lot of stuff coming up today. I'm also going to talk about the draft and my final draft grades, and we're going to get into some film sessions on some undrafted guys and some of the later round guys. So you turn on that notification bell so you do not miss out. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged.